Hello to the nation, Nick here, Tech. You guys over a little bit of a tutorial. Today's tutorial is how to stream Minecraft on... You guys are going to go install that, and then you guys are going to pretty much only need this. This is the only thing that you guys need, the stream name / key. This is the sort of upper bound of the recommended bitrate, so that's 3800 kilobit. I have my audio at ACC 48 kilohertz and 192 bitrate with a stereo channel instead of mono, because it's a good idea. But anyway, from there you guys can pick your 1.5 downscale if you guys are going to do 720p, or no downscale at all if you guys are just going to do 1080, or if you guys are doing even lower, so 480p or 360p streams, then you guys are going to select the proper downscale. From there, the filter, I highly suggest just doing bilinear. It's the fastest one. There's really not that much of a difference between bilinear and Lanczos or whatever, so make sure you guys select bilinear. I use Lanczos. From there, I also picked the FPS at 60, so this is where you guys are going to decide whether you guys are going to do a 30 FPS stream or a 60 FPS stream. There's no in between. It's either 30 or 60, and there's no higher, so just pick 30 or 60 depending on whether or not you think that your computer can handle it. From there, you guys are going to go down to your audio. Also, you guys can disable Aero, but that really only has stuff to do with desktop when you're recording your desktop. From there, you guys are going to go to audio, and here's where it gets a little bit different for you guys. So for me, I just have default selected. You guys can also select your speakers or your output device. For me, default works, so I keep it there. For microphone, you guys are going to probably want to use, USB device, USB microphone, or for me, it's microphone Blue Icicle, because I have an XLR microphone, which requires phantom power, which I use my Blue Icicle for. But so you guys can select that. For me, I usually do on-the-fly audio processing, so because of that, I use a virtual microphone, which is this voice meter output. So that's what I have selected. So that's for you guys to decide really what's appropriate. You guys probably just do microphone or USB device or whatever it is. From there, we're going to make sure that I would rather drop frames in-game and then make sure that my stream is doing well. So that's what I suggest. You guys sit and decide whether you want it to be normal or whatnot, but that's what I suggest. You guys can have a scene buffer time of 700 milliseconds. That's just what it is by default, I believe, and I didn't change that. From there, you guys are going to set your CPU preset. So by default, I think it's very fast or faster or something like that. So you guys don't really need to change this. If you do have a really good computer, go ultra fast. Or sorry, if you guys do have a really good computer, you guys can go slower, like fast, faster, medium, stuff like that. And if you guys don't have a very good computer, you guys can go ultra fast and whatnot. And it's going to improve your computer. Your computer is going to be running a lot better, but your stream might not look as good. The encoding profile is high. Make sure 100%, guys, that you do set your keyframe interval at 1, 2, 3, or 4. I have it set at 4. Make sure you set it at 1, 2, 3, or 4. Do not set it at 0 or the stream won't work. From there, none of the rest.
Okay, so while we wait for this. Okay, so you wait for the game to load.
Press E. You're live streaming? Huh?
Okay, I'm good. Right. I wanted to do the fake the mic face thing, but I don't have to be recorded.
Flowers are way brighter. I was like that in classes. I don't know how to play guitar. And then my teacher told me to say something
So I just want to change my settings.
Go to the secret controls. I'll be back. Right with the